very lovely to be with, always crack the joke for you to laugh. His love for kids is just exceptional. Unfortunately, I lost him, young boy who has a dream of becoming a military officer in future.
This is the heartbreaking story of a father who wrestled to save the life of his son, Harry Nate.
After he placed a court to call a book, which they said they cannot receive him because the service really dead and the unit he will be admitted there is too bad to receive him. Unfortunately, 37 said they can receive, so we should come. So that's around 4 o'clock, thereabouts. Whilst he was at that, his other colleagues were also arranging for an ambulance to help us move the young boy to the facility. Several calls to the ambulance service failed after they told us they're going to get back to us.
The life of the 12-year-old boy who aspired to be a prominent figure in society has been cut short. The family is of the conviction that if there had been efficient emergency health systems in place, Harry Nate would have been alive.
The service of an ambulance could just delay to the extent that we lost the young boy. Confirmation from a hospital must be gotten before we even start making a move towards the hospital, which is just unfortunate. But that is what the system has given us.
This was not the first time Ghana's health system and processes had played a part in the death of a child. The experience of the Nates has rekindled the conversation on the state of Ghana's emergency healthcare system. I engaged the Ghana Medical Association and the National Ambulance Service.
If you look at it holistically, from the personnel who can handle emergencies properly, say, example, emergency physicians, to the structures themselves. So here, human resource, the structures, the facilities. What can we really describe as an emergency room? Is it properly equipped to handle the emergencies? Then we have the interconnectivities, i.e. the role of the ambulance service, the role of technology, the role of communication, and what have you, and the referral system generally.
But the transfer, patient transfer, is movement of patient from a health facility where the patient is already receiving health care, together with his or her records, to another facility where the continuation of care is supposed to take place. And so the pre-hospital emergency medical service system is such that they have the responsibility of providing care right from the moment when the patient finds a need to activate the emergency response system.
Per the World Health Organization's Emergency Care System Framework, every facility should have the following qualities to be able to provide emergency health care.
For a large section or for large sections of this country, emergency medical services or emergency medical care, you will not pass if we are to compare it to what the WHO recommends.
What is needed to salvage what appears to be an inefficient emergency healthcare system in Ghana?
There are some basic things that can always be done. Making sure that all the fleets that the ambulance service has are properly working, i.e. they are functional, they are on the roads, they are properly fueled. The emergency rooms, as we speak, they are not adequate. But how can we even work such that we expand some, we convert some facilities that can easily be converted into emergency health centers to cater for some of these problems? And then the provision of equipment, not just any equipment, but the right equipment as recommended by the health professionals themselves.
If that service has been decentralized, I'm pretty sure we could have made a move as early as possible. And so the state authorities, whoever is in the position to make sure we right some of these wrongs, let's do it wholeheartedly.